Hey Clashes, we have an epic showdown between Tribe Gaming and ChessMac.GS. So let's dive into this, and we're starting things off with CMG being a Lalo, or bringing a Lalo attack into the first attack. We have some lightnings. Okay, he took down the Rage Tower and the Inferno Tower. What is next? What is next? We have a Golem in here. We have a Valkyrie. The Valkyrie most likely is going to be placed in addition to the King to really make sure that if there's any skeletons, he's going to be able to clear those out. Yep, that's right. There's the Valkyrie coming in. He kind of tried to delay it a little bit because of possible, like, scatter shot, splash, giant bombs, and so on. And now we have the Golem slowly making its way into that expo area, and he just exploded. I mean, what was that? This Golem just disappeared. Can he get the eagle? Yes, he can. And this is good news for him. We have now the Lalo into the town hall with the blimp together. Warden ability quickly there as well. And this is... oh, there's a tornado trap. Wait a second. Tornado trap, tornado trap. And there are sneaky goblins in there. This could be a difference maker, because take a look at that. The hound... wait, the warden is... how is that warden surviving? That is crazy. Can he somehow dodge now the town hall poison? No, he can't. He's just flying straight into it. What an idiot. What is he doing? Okay, next step is the Royal Champion in with those headhunters. All three headhunters got spring trapped away. That was insane spring trap location, and now the Hound is taking the Royal Champion. What an unfortunate situation for the attacker right there. And that should be the first defense for Tribe Gaming. What a spring trap that was. A spring trap to decide possibly a match. And that's, by the way, why you always spread out your headhunters. Try to delay them a little bit and never play them on top of each other. Otherwise, exactly that is going to happen. It's going to be a above 90% 2-star, but it's not going to be a 3-star. This is what they were hoping for. Can he take down a 93? Can he take down that Inferno Tower? That's the question. And this would take some time. Yes, maybe, yes. Phoenix versus Inferno Tower. Crazy, intense battle, and yes, the Phoenix can win this. 93% 2-star. Okay, the next attack, and we have Super Dragons. I love it. An anti-3-star base. That's interesting. We don't see those too often, if I'm completely honest. We see them not too often at all. And it seems like it's going to be... is it a Super Minion Blimp? I guess it's going to be a Super Minion Blimp. Flying across the base. Getting the town hall. Maybe. Hopefully. Who knows? We have the Sweeper pointing that way. Warden ability now. And can that blimp make it all the way? That's the question now. Blimp is flying, is flying. No tornado trap so far. And the blimp is making it close enough. Oh my. Okay. Invisibility tower going off. Next invisibility spell. The town has to go down. Let's zoom out again as the town is going down. But this sweeper push, that was... whew. Now I'm not sure if that's getting anywhere. I am not sure if this is getting anywhere. The Super Dragons went to the top, went to the bottom, but just not into the core that where they were supposed to go. And now we have a small problem here. Actually, a pretty big problem. But maybe the Royal Champ can save the day. There's the skeleton trap, though. He has the freeze now. Queen ability is still there. Queen ability, though, is still there. We have another freeze happening. Queen ability now is getting forced. Diggy and the Royal Champ engaging versus that monolith now. One shot has been one shot happened off that monolith. Royal Champ ability is still here. Using it now. But a 3-star is just not going to happen. And this is going to be a really solid defense for ChessMac.GS. That one sweeper push made all the difference in the end. Pushing those super minions into the tornado trap, I think, and that was the big difference maker. 84% 2-star, 85% 2-star, and a giant, but that giant, can he take down, I think the cannon was low. Can he take down the cannon? Otherwise... Okay, he's trying to snipe the air defense. Is that possible? It's going to be for sure higher percentage than what Chasmac GS just did. Lower percentage, sorry. But can he... No way. One shoulder is in the range of the Arch Tower. What is happening here? Okay, 85% 2-star. Next attack, and we have another Lalo attack, but this time around we have a Sketty Donut. At least that's what it looks like. We have no poison, we have a lot of invisibility spells. And there we go. There we go. There is the badge, there is the skeleton spell. I really have to learn this. I mean, this strategy is just so strong on Town of 15, it's crazy. Flying Castle going down. Yes, it does. At the same time, we have the Flame Finger, and that's why he took down the Expo. I mean, you might think, okay, it's why is he taking down that Expo? The reason is the Expo could possibly outrange that Flame Finger, and that's why he sent in exactly that bat spell to take it down. And this now means that the Flame Finger can take down the Multi-Mortar, the Wizard Tower, all of those defenses here. While at the same time, the Queen is charging in the top side. So he tries to take down both of those scatter shots. But then Lalo the Town Hall, because there's only this this one single raged up multi-inferno tower here. While he hopefully can take down most of the raged up multi-inferno towers on the other side. But wait a second, there are skeletons approaching. Wait, they have changed their mind. They're going back to the Queen. So... now they're changing their mind again, but they are not surviving the poison, the fire of the Flame Flinger. And now the Lalo has started. The Lalo has started. Where's the Warden? Buddy, you have forgot the Warden. Or is that intentional? Maybe that's intentional and I'm just losing it for no reason. Okay, it seems like it was intentional. Tornado Trap again in front of the Town Hall, exactly as we just had it before that. But wait a second. What is happening? Those loons are just taking so much damage. The Warden ability is getting forced super early. Let's zoom out a little bit again to catch how much value this Flame Finger has. But the Town Hall is going down, but it feels like there's not many loons surviving. Can this still work? We have the troops out of the Flame Finger now, closing in. The Rocketloons triggering a Black Mine, which is nice. Roy Jam getting the Inferno Tower and the Expo. But everything is now relying on those last couple of troops to take down this Monolith and the Builder Huts. I feel like the Builder Huts are the biggest enemy by this time. I mean, the ground explorers cannot shoot those loons or the Dragon Rider. And that is going to work. The Dragon Rider is surviving all the way as long as there is no Black Mines. I mean, there's loons in front of the Dragon Rider, so that should be alright. And this is the first 3-star for Chasmac GS. What a beautiful attack this was. Nicely done. And this means Tribe has to deliver now. Oh wait, there were lightnings. I just missed the lightnings. The Rekiris. It's just too quick. Okay. So, let's now identify what he did. He took down the Rage Tower, he took down the Inferno Tower and the Expo with those lightnings. And now, now we have the King charging into the Scatter and Queen compartment. We have the Queen diving forward into that compartment from the Eagle. I think he wants to get that Inferno Tower for sure, and the Eagle is reachable for sure as well. But with that Clan Castle coming out, I am not sure if that's going to work. The King is struggling to get that Scatter, and I'm not sure if he's going to get it. The Queen now going for the multi-inferno tower. That's good. We have the... oh, the Warden already starting. The Warden is already starting with that blimp again. That's such a classic move by now. Queen ability to take down the Eagle, and yes, it works. But take a look at that. The Scatter has survived. The Scatter shot has survived. The blimp has landed right on top of that tunnel, which means the sneaky goblins will get it, will take it out. And now we have the Lalo starting at this bottom side as well. Like, it's such a multi-stage Lalo. I feel like Lalo Town of 15 has become so much more complex. And take a look at that. That Scatter is still surviving. It has literally 0 hit points. And it's taking down the Queen as well. Now the question is, Does he have enough power? The Hound is popping. The Loons are trying to close in. There's the freeze. One Loon only needs to make it. And yes, the Loon and the Royal Champ together, they make it. And that's going to be the first 3-star for Tribe Gaming as well. We have a match in our hands, and which is really close. Both teams with 5 stars to start this match off. That's amazing. And what a crazy attack this was. Lalo is crazy, but it looks as well so freaking complex. It is insane. Queen charge Lalo it is on this one. We have the flame flinger selected, so let's take a look at how he is going to distract those ground defending defenses which can outrange that siege machine. We have the mortar on the top side, which he needs to work around. He has a couple of archers for that, and we have the queen charging into that Inferno Tower compartment. Can JazMcGS just get another 3-star back-to-back to really pressure Tribe Gaming? As well, remember, this ground expo, if it's going to go away from that queen, he has a big problem. Because this queen needs to keep taking it, or just take it out. That's obviously working as well. I mean, that's no problem. And now we have the flinger surviving, looking really good. The queen charge so far is looking amazing. Oh wait, the queen. The air defense is out of range of the healers, which is good for him. The poison is placed perfectly. I think he did not need that freeze, especially with the rage and everything. Those were just 2 super minions. But hey, safety first, all good. Better to use the freeze than just like losing the HP and the ability of your queen. Take a look at that. That flinger is getting crazy value. Can he even take down the spare tower? That would be insane. But the Beater Hut's keeping it alive. Okay. Another wall break coming in. He can wall break once again. But that wall break was too late. That's why it's targeting the other compartment. And now he cannot reach that Inferno Tower. Oof. Can the Royal Champ take it out? The Royal Champ can take it out. That is just an insane charge right now. What the actual heck? What a crazy attack this is. Ward ability, but the Tornado Trap is trying to somehow defend this base. But I feel like at this point it is not possible to defend this. Or is it? There's so many loons coming in as the reinforcement troops. The queen is staying alive with her ability. That queen charge was just incredible. But the loons are getting... Yes, the loons are getting their last air defense. Queen ability as well used. Wow. That queen charge was freaking clean. And JazMcGS getting another 3-star in. Exorcist with his queen charge Rocketloon strategy. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Let's go. 14 Rocketloons, 1 Dragon Rider. The Titan as well in the mix. That is looking like a crazy strategy. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, so let's see. Rage early. Do not lose that queen ability early with having such a heavy queen charge, I guess. You want to keep that ability if possible. Queen is keep charging in. Is she going for that scatter shot though? That's the question. Wait a second, we have a huge dive happening. Needs to use the warn ability soon. Yep, that's what he does. He needs to use the warn ability because of the lock launcher. Where's the queen going? Is the queen going back? Yes, she is. She's going to the right direction. There's the freeze. What a perfect freeze. He had to use the freeze because of the headhunter. He did not want to use a poison or anything like that. So he had to use the freeze. There's now the jump spell for the town hall. What is going on? Core is going down because of the hero dive. What in the world is that charge? Exorcist, are you kidding me? This is giving me really bad Town Hall 14 vibes. Half of the base is gone. But something I'm really scared of is this setup. The Rage Tower with the Rage Multi-Inferno Tower. This could turn bad really quick. Remember that. Like, take a look at the damage. Just take a look at the damage on that queen. And the queen is not going to get any further because of those walls around the Town Hall, which are going to force her into that Town Hall poison. And this is going to be tricky. There's the freeze. There's the Rocketloons coming in. The hasted loons and everything. He has the queen ability still left. There's the rage now. He's deciding to go for that. And it's going to be just a 3-star. It's kind of the swag Dragon Rider down here. What? That was a crazy attack. And those 2 top teams are going back and forth with those 3 stars. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 3-star for Tribe Gaming. And both teams are looking incredible. Okay, another Queen Charge Lalo. Let's see if that's going to be another crazy charge, as we have just seen. Wow, those pros with those Queen Charges, they just look incredible. We have this Queen now slowly making her way into that Town Hall direction. There are the healers coming in. The Yeti is tanking those mortar shots. Now let's see how that's going to turn out with that scattershot compartment, or if there are any Tesla. Remember, in those dead zones, there might be Tesla. But at the same time, a lot of times we have those Tesla around the multi-informant tower, around the Town Hall, to protect it a bit better, to make the pathing as awkward as possible for Lalo. But you never know, you never know. For now, at least, the charge is looking pretty good. He has to rage up soon. It is so crazy, right? Like, there is one rage up multi-informant tower and a raged up expo on your Queen, and you have to rage. It is insane. And we were just talking about which troops possibly could get new level on Town Hall 50. I mean, Dragon Riders are kind of obvious things which have the potential to get new level, but the healer might have a potential to get a new level as well, right? I mean, loons obviously as well. The question would be, is this good for the game if the healer or if the loons would get a new level? I would love to know your opinion about that. Let me know down below in the comments. But for now, we get the Queen further into this Town Hall direction. We have the King supposed to get that scatter compartment. And now we have the Queen. I mean, the Queen has to get into the scatter. No! Something activated that Town Hall, and this means rip the healers. There's the... Oh no, the Rage was misdropped. The Rage was not placed pretty good. He has to get the Queen into the Rage. And this now is really bad for him. All of the healers, except one of those healers, actually died. And Queen ability, he gets the Town Hall at least. But this might be now a defense. And we have not seen many defenses with those two teams going head-to-head so far with those attacks. But maybe it's still going to be enough because it's a single Inferno Tower in the core. Remember, single Inferno Towers are not the best thing to actually defend Lalo attacks, so maybe this is still going to work. Oh my goodness, it actually should work. There's no defenses left. Wow. Okay, that is crazy. I feel like with the Queen Charge and especially the Rage, we're misplaced quite a bit, but it's not going to be any problem for him. He's still going to make it all the way and getting that next 3-star. Jazzmac GS are looking unstoppable so far. Kronos with the Zap Titans. We have 5 Titans in this one. Okay. So we have a Warden Walk to start things off. There are the Lightnings taking down that Monolith. And now we have to see how he's going to handle all of those Tesla. He has the Flame Flinger. He wants to place the Flame Flinger for the Town Hall. I mean, that is super obvious. But I think he wants to take down the gold storage as well. Because... Oh, what? Okay, maybe he says the Flinger is going to do the splash damage and get that gold storage. But the gold storage right now is put... Oh, those skeleton traps are doing nothing. It's like... you see 3 skeleton traps popping off. And you're like... Electro Titan. Like, take that. Take this counter card right here. It's like really painful. But... those wall breaks look really, really good for him. And we now have the Titans keep going forward. We have the jump for the backhand. This attack looks so far really clean. Warden ability. The Town Hall now, though, has to go down. The Town Hall is one of the last buildings on this one. And as long as there are no traps for the Flame Flinger, the Town Hall should go down. Rage is going off, but come on. I mean, there is no base left at this point. What was that? That was such a crushing... Oh, all of the red mines, so the healers are pretty much gone. He's using the freeze, interestingly enough. I think... Is it doing that to actually freeze the builder hut, maybe? Like, or at least the builder of the builder hut? But yeah, I mean, he has 1 minute left. The Queen ability. King is still going around. The Town Hall has to go down soon. But I mean, even the Flinger at this point could just finish the complete base off. I mean, Royal Champ ability now. And yeah, that's going to be a nice, easy 3-star. Wow. Those two teams, they really do not want to lose. But remember, Chasmac, GS so far have the higher percentage. Which means if they keep 3-starring, Tribe is just straight up going to lose. Okay. And we have the last attack for Chasmac, which is actually a Queen Shot Recall Hog Rider attack. I love it. What is that? Wait, is he going to act... Oh, I know what he tries to do. I know what he tries to do. He's going to charge both ground expos. He's going to recall the queen. And then he's going to use the flame flinger to take down both multi-infrared towers and the eagle. That is genius. I love it. But the queen is going the wrong way. No. No way. He wanted both ground expos. What is he going to do now? How is he going to save this? You can see nothing is happening right now because he just tries to figure out what the next step is. Now he plays the flinger from the bottom side to at least get the multi-inferno tower. But he really tried to get both expos out of the way. Now the question is, what is he going to do next? He has to be careful as well with the multi-inferno tower range. Now he's recalling. Okay, he wanted to get the mortar as well. Queen is starting on the far right side. But this could be problematic. This could be a defense. And this defense would be just so important for Tribe Gaming because they need a defense. If this is going to be another 3-star, they just straight up lose. They can do whatever. They can 3-star. They can... I mean, in home village you can't 6-star, but... Well... King trying to get that scatter shot, but the Royal Champ and skeleton spells are really distracting him a ton. The queen is keep charging forward. He has the Rager. He's not paying attention. Queen ability forced. At least he did not lose that queen in her ability. The Phoenix is trying, but it's going to... Oh, wait. The Phoenix actually got that scatter and the defending Royal Champion. That is huge. Now the queen getting that... Ooh. This is so close. Saving that queen and her life, like every single time, is crazy. But the rages keep going. Let's see if that's going to be enough. The flame flinger angle has still worked somehow. That's crazy. Hogs are now in. The rage is here. Warden ability as well to protect them. The queen is going to take down the bomb tower, which is obviously really good if you're attacking with hog riders. One headhunter though. One headhunter going for the queen, and the monolith is going to finish things off. It's 25 seconds. I think Tribe has the chance. But I think Tribe has the 3-star. It's going to be a decent percentage on this one. So Tribe has to get a high percentage. Or is this... Wow, this match has turned into such a close finish. What is that? Monolith. Is it going to go down? No, it's an 8. Yes, it is actually going down. 88%. Is it going to be more? No, 88%. Let's double check the stats. This means Tribe could win with like a 99% or something crazy. What is this match? Yo-Yo is in with a couple of loons. And we have a clone. Is it going to be another super archer blimp type of things? It is, right? Now the invisibility. Yes. Another one clone. Rage, everything. Yep, there we go. Rage, clone, everything. Nice, nice. Let's see if that's going to be enough. He's trying to snipe that monolith behind the town hall. That's kind of the idea of this. And he's trying to take down both of those expos because they're set to air. And he's obviously doing air attack after, so that's really important to take them out. Is it going to work? Yes, it is. He got all the value he was looking for. And now queen and king from the top side. This is looking really good. Like a really good opening. But remember, it is always tricky with those Inferno Towers and the Rage setup and everything, so let's wait. Let's wait if this is going to be a successful attack. And remember, this one has to be successful if Tribe wants to win this. Everything is coming down to this attack, kinda. We have the Ice Golem doing great work, freezing the Queen. Titan is doing a great job of taking down the skeleton traps right there. And the king is slowly making his way around the bottom side with the Royal Champ together. This is a huge hero investment, a huge hero dive. Yes, no more wall breaks. And the Clan Castle is coming out of this. Clan Castle is coming out. We have the Titan still working. The Titan is an incredible support. The king is going to the multi-inferno tower. Royal Champion with her ability. The king, can he get the multi-inferno tower? The warden is getting used. The loons are getting pushed into the middle of the base. The headhunters hasten into the royal champion. The loons are pushing in. The scatter is getting frozen with the sweeper together. The queen still staying alive with their ability around the top side. This is looking good for Tribe. They might actually stay in this tournament if they win this. And this looks like a 3-star. This looks like a complete crushed base. This new way of playing the Super Archer Blimp is just so fascinating. It's crazy. Like, the less resources you invest, like the entire clone spell, which you pretty much save for your attack, it's crazy and it's so effective, and you can see it in those attacks. It's a 3-star, 14-13. That's one of the most high-scoring matches I have seen on Tournament 15 so far. Both teams did incredible. 97% average destruction versus 96.2. Great job to both teams. GG's. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next one. Until then, see ya and bye-bye.